Hello students, welcome you all. In the last videos, we have studied about chapter number 1. It includes meaning, definitions and importance of history. In this video, we are focusing on the chapter number 2 titled The Story of the Evolution of Man. In this video, we are discussing about three important matters. They are the meaning of the word man, and in the second part, origin and evolution of universe, and in the third part, it includes origin and evolution of earth along with formation of crust. Let us see one by one. The word or term human is derived from the Latin word humanus. The Latin word humanus. It is the adjective form of homo. Humanus is the adjective form of homo. Homo means man. Homo means man. So the word human is derived from the Latin word humanus. It means homo. The evolution of man is a long, slow and gradual process running over millions of years. Evolution of the earth and various life forms is an ongoing process. It has never stopped since its origin. Next one, origin and evolution of universe and earth. There are many theories regarding the origin of earth, but the origin of the earth has not been conclusively understood. The theories only try to unravel the mystery of the origin of the earth. Some of them are religious or philosophical, and the others are scientific. Among the scientific theories, like the steady state theory, the pulsating theory, the Big Bang theory, etc. The Big Bang theory. The Big Bang theory is popular and widely accepted. The Big Bang theory is popular and also widely accepted. In this way, these are the three important scientific theories deals about origin and evolution of earth along with universe. Let us see one by one. The steady state theory. The steady state theory states that the galaxies are continuously formed, filling empty spaces. According to this theory, billions of years back, entire universe was filled with empty space. There was an empty space. It was continuously formed, filling by the galaxies. Filling of this empty space by the galaxies led to the formation of universe, and this is called as the steady state theory. Second one, the pulsating theory. The pulsating theory states that the universe expands and then contracts continuously. Expands and contracts continuously. The repeated expansion and contraction is like the pulse. Like the pulse, expansion and contraction took place. Therefore, this theory is called as pulsating theory. Third one, the Big Bang theory. According to this theory, all the matter in the universe was present at a single place in the form of a hot and dense fireball. Hot and a dense fireball. A big bang or a big explosion scattered it in all directions and created many galaxies. A big explosion was took place. Due to this explosion, all the matters scattered it in all directions. It led to creation of many galaxies. Earth is a small object in our galaxy called the Milky Way. Large number of galaxies were created. Among them, one of the important galaxy is the Milky Way. Earth is one of the planets in the solar system, but it is the only planet on which life has evolved. Earth is said to have been formed at least 4.5 billion years ago. Earth is said to have been formed at least 4.5 billion years ago. The temperature was so high that Earth was a white hot mass of melted rock. Earth was a white hot mass of melted rock. It witnessed frequent volcanic eruptions and large collisions. Frequent volcanic eruptions and large collisions. Many numbers of comets and meteors collided with the Earth in its early years of evolution. One such large collision is believed to have caused the Earth's tilt and the formation of the Moon. Those are a couple of important factors, along with many other, which formulated the weather and climate of the earth. I once again repeating, the two important factors responsible for the formulation of weather and climate of the earth are, the first one is tilting the earth's tilt, and another one formation of the moon. Due to large collision, earth was divided into two parts. The small part formed the moon. The creation of moon and tilting the earth led to the formulation of weather and climate of the earth. The earth remained in the molten state for many million years and then began to cool. The volcanic activities also reduced considerably. The gradual cooling of the earth made the outer side to become solid rock, which is called Earth's crust. Further cooling made the Earth's crust to contract, resulting in the formation of mountains and valleys. Formation of mountains and valleys. They are like folds and wrinkles appearing on an apple which is left to dry for a few days. The mountains and valleys were created. The gases released by volcanoes created the primordial atmosphere. The crust was still hot and water was in the form of steam. Further cooling condensed the steam to form clouds, and then rains began to pour in torrents. This continuous downpour formed lakes, rivers, oceans, and the seas. The rains and winds eroded the valleys and mountains. The erosion formed rocks to break and form tiny particles of sand and mud. The continuous erosion formed soil and the ocean floor. In this way, Earth was still not compatible for life to originate because the atmosphere was toxic. Therefore, the Earth was not compatible for life to originate. Here, stop my explanations on the first topic of the chapter number 2. Students, for the examination point of view, I explaining few other important points. The first one, the word humanus is derived from Latin word humanus. The meaning of the term homo is man or human. Then, when did the earth originate? The earth was originated around 4.5 billion years ago. 4.5 billion years ago. Mention any two theories of origin and evolution of earth. Mention any two theories of origin and evolution of earth. The pulsating theory, the steady state theory, and the Big Bang theory. The Big Bang theory, the pulsating theory, and the steady state theory. And another question: which were the two important factors responsible for the formation of Earth's weather and climate? The first one, that is tilting the Earth's tilt, and another one, formation of moon. These are the two important factors responsible for the formation of Earth's weather and climate. These are the very important questions and answers relating to examination point of view. We also focus on formation of crust. For 5 marks question, how was the Earth's crust was formed? Therefore, you should explain about formation of Earth's crust for 5 marks. Thank you.